right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Thursday, where we have an NFL doubleheader for you tonight. First up, it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Indianapolis Colts, two teams that desperately need to get a win here tonight. The Jets come in with a 5-6 overall record. The Indianapolis Colts come in with a 4-7 record. I noticed that my title card is incorrect. Let me go ahead and fix that right now. The Jets are 5-6 coming into this game. I'm at 5-7 already. Both teams, they desperately need to win to keep their playoff hopes alive in the AFC wildcard at the moment. And then our second game will be the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll talk more about that one when we get there. Let's take a look at the standings right now. Evil Dead is 84-68, 16 games under 500. He was as high as 21 a few days ago, but he's kind of slid. Hopefully he can come back. Gracie is now 64-65, one game under. Misty is 67-61. She is 6 games over 500. All three of them, 85-67. No, I've got you at 84-68. Let me check. Make sure. I'm looking. Actually, I've got you at... Okay, you're right. I got you at 85-68. That's what I've got you at. There you go. Yeah, 85-68. You're right. Evil Dead, Gracie, and Misty are all going for the Jets on this one. We don't know who Penn and Getty's going to take as of yet, or Kick and Uncle. Neither one are here right now. All right. Well, Penn and Getty might be here. Still waiting for his pick. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. He's taking the Jets. As we head out to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, for this one, Jets Colts here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the Jets and the Colts. And welcome in to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along on this Thursday night, the first half of our doubleheader. The Jets at 5-6, the Colts at 4-7 on the season. We'll take a better look at the standings here in a second. The Colts get the opening kickoff. We're underway. Kick and Uncle's in the house from the goal line. Sean Brown over the 25, and Brown out to the 25-yard line. Sean Brown, the fifth-year back out of San Jose State. Kicking Uncles, everybody's going for the Jets. It's a clean sweep. Starting quarterback, Hudson Card, the third-year quarterback out of Purdue. Let's take a quick look at the AFC East right now. We'll do so right after this play. First and 10 for the Colts from their own 25. We'll also look at the AFC Central in just a moment. Colts come out. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore. And Randall Lattimore out to the 24-yard line. Lost a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Tackle made by number 92, Josh Avery. Second-year defensive tackle out of Notre Dame. All right, the AFC East right now, Miami is 9-3. The Jets are 5-6. All right, they're 4.5 games back. of the Dolphins. Buffalo is 5-7. New England and Baltimore 4-8. The Jets are battling for a wild card. On 2nd and 11 from the 24-yard line, Card in the gun. Card hands off to Lattimore again, and this time Randall Lattimore gets back to the line of scrimmage. Let's take a look at the Indianapolis offense up front. Brown, Ballard, Morgan, Perry, and Jones. And then it's Hill, Brown, Lattimore, Stanley, and Sanders. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Colts. In the AFC Central, the Steelers have won the division already, 10-2. The Colts are 5.5 games back at 4-7. The Bengals are 4-8. The Browns are 3-9. Card looking, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete on 3rd down. That was broken up by Trey Durham, the second-year defensive back. And Durham out of Furman. Penn and Getty, you're 11-14 on the season. 3 games under 500. The thing is, when you look at the standings, we could have 4 teams from the AFC West make the playoffs. They're all leading in the standings. Carl back to punt. Trevor Carl, the rookie out of Northwestern. And Harris on the return from the 23-yard line. Moses Harris brings it out to the 40-yard line, the rookie out of Penn State. Starting quarterback for the New York Jets is Riley Leonard in his 3rd year out of Notre Dame. If the AFC playoffs started right now, the Steelers would be the 1 seed, Dolphins the 2 seed, the Seahawks the 3 seed. The 4 seed would be the Raiders, the 5 seed would be the Chiefs, and the 6 seed would be the Chargers. 4 AFC West teams would all get in, 3 as a wild card. So the Jets, the Bills, the Colts, all chasing basically the AFC West for the playoff spots right now. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun, 4 wide. Leonard hands off to Lambos, and Anthony Lambos a yard to the 41-yard line. In his 9th year out of Coastal Carolina. Here's the Jets offense. Up front, Emmanuel, Glass, Harris, Adams, and Pittman. And then it's Simmons, Bailey, Lambos, Hines, and Dawson. Now we still have 4 weeks left of the regular season after this week is over. We have the whole month of December to go. So anything can happen. Gain of a yard for the Jets will be 2nd and 9 at their own 41-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looks. Leonard throws, and incomplete. Looking for John Bolger, the rookie out of Florida Atlantic. Let's take a look at the Indianapolis defense. They play a 4-3. Fordham, McKinley, Coles, and Hammond up front. Linebackers Wright, McFadden, and Conley. And the secondary, Cox, Ransom, Morrison, and Rucker. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Jets. The Colts went 3 and out on their opening drive. Jets trying to avoid that. This is their opening drive. 3 to the near side. Leonard under center. Leonard throws deep downfield. He's got a man wide open. Dawson. Ryan Dawson will score. Touchdown, Jets. A 59-yard touchdown catch by Ryan Dawson, the 6th-year receiver out of Texas. A perfect touch pass by Riley Leonard. Dawson worked his way open, got behind the secondary, and he was gone. And the Jets take a 6-0 lead. There you go, Evil Dead. He likes that. All 5 of my professional football pundits have taken the Jets in this one. For the extra point, John Kim to put the Jets up 7-0. Kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead at 7-0. 6:09 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The Jets at 5-6. The Colts at 4-7. Let's go ahead and take a look at the standings again. I want to see something here. The Dolphins have clinched at least a wild card. They're in the playoffs. The Bills have lost already this week. They're 5-7. If the Jets were to lose, then the Dolphins win the division. There's the kick from the 4-yard line. Brown brings it out over the 20, 25. And Sean Brown to the 27-yard line. Waldo's in the house. First person rooting for the Colts is Waldo. So the Dolphins, by virtue of beating the Jets twice this season already, if the Jets lose this game, Miami is the AFC East Division champ. And they'll join the Steelers and the Rams as division champions after 12 weeks, which is quite something. To have 3 division champions with 4 weeks to go, that doesn't happen very often. 1st and 10 for the Colts at their own 27. Card under center. Sanders in motion. Card looking, throws, dumps it off to Kendall Stanley. And Stanley out to the 45, a gain of 18 yards. Kendall Stanley, the 9th-year tight end out of Stephen F. Austin. And that'll be an Indianapolis first down. If the Jets do win this game, the Dolphins will have to wait till next week for a chance to win the division. We do have Philadelphia at Kansas City up next. Doubleheader Thursday. 1st and 10 from the 45. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore around the outside. Randall Lattimore makes a move, gets to midfield, a gain of 5. Now let's take a look at the Jets defense while we have a chance. They play a 3-4. Lawrence, Kennard, and Vaughn up front. Linebackers, Wells, Avendano, Cooper, and Houston. And the secondary, Durham, Floyd, Fensick, and Jefferson. Randall Lattimore on the carry, the 10th-year back out of Ole Miss, the eldest of the 4 Lattimore brothers. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Colts from the 50-yard line. Jets up 7-0. 4 wide for Indianapolis. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. And overthrows his target on the near side. He was looking for Randall Lattimore out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5 from midfield with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Third and 5. Card in the gun. Card draws back, throws outside, caught by Francis. Eric Francis, 8 yards to the 42-yard line. And that'll be an Indianapolis first down. Eric Francis, the 4th-year receiver out of USC. And that'll be enough for a Colt first down. Indianapolis went 3 and out on their opening drive. The Jets scored a touchdown on their opening drive. And this is the Colts' second drive of the game. And now the Jets want to challenge that catch. Let's take a look ourselves. I think he got both feet in. Yeah, he's got both feet right there. That's a good catch. That's going to be a wasted timeout for the Jets. Francis definitely got both feet in. That's going to cost the Jets a timeout.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. A good catch. 4:56 left in the first quarter. Jets up 7-0. Jimmy Jam along with Evil Dead, Penn and Getty, Kick and Uncle, and Waldo in the house tonight. Got a full house on a Thursday. Great to have everybody along. Misty's at the neighbors. 3 doors down. She took the car, of course. First and 10. 3 to the near side. Card in the shotgun. Card throws across the middle to Eric Francis to the 34-yard line. A gain of 8, and that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Making the tackle, Aaron Jefferson, the former Cowboy, in his 13th year out of Alabama, the defensive back. 2nd and 2 for the Colts at the Jet 34-yard line. 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. 4 wide. Card back to throw. Throws and caught by Stanley. He had to reach back for it, the big tight end. A gain of 8 down to the 26-yard line, and that'll be an Indianapolis first down. Watch Stanley have to reach back for this one. Great catch. No matter who you're rooting for, you got to admit that was a great catch. Trey Durham on the tackle for the Jets. .410 and counting. 1st and 10. Colts at the Jet 26-yard line. 4 wide for Indianapolis. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card throws. Caught by Francis. Down to the 11. A gain of 15 yards for Eric Francis. And another Indianapolis first down. Making it look easy. First and 10, Colts from the Jet 11-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Card looking. Throws, and it's batted down at the line. Getting his hands on it, number 98 for the Jets, Kelsey Kennard, the rookie defensive tackle out of Mississippi Valley State. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Colts at the Jet 11-yard line. Indianapolis comes out. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore around the outside, and he's in for the touchdown. He goes around the right side untouched, 11 yards. Randall Lattimore. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this one up. Great blocking on the outside, allowing Randall Lattimore to get in for the score. And now P.J. Burke will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and the extra point is good. We're tied at 7. 3:25 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Eagles and the Chiefs from Arrowhead will be up next. We'll also have a doubleheader for you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern again. It'll be the Panthers and the Broncos, and that'll be followed by the Rams and the 49ers. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. So we're tied at 7. The roof is closed here today. It's cold outside. It's about 45 degrees outside in Indianapolis. There's the kickoff. From the goal line, Harris brings it back over the 15, 20, 25, and Moses Harris out to the 33, the rookie out of Penn State. First and 10 for the Jets at their own 33-yard line, as the Jets offense comes back out onto the field. .321 left in the first quarter. Both teams fighting for their playoff lives. Jets come out. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos, trying to get outside, and Lambos gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lathan Ransom, the safety, came up, made the tackle in his third year out of Ohio State. Neither team here today would be eliminated from the playoffs if they lose, but they'd be close. 2nd and 10 for the Jets at their own 33. Leonard in the gun. Leonard back. Sets up a screen pass, and it's knocked down. Breaking it up was number 99, Dave Hammond, the rookie defensive end out of Cornell, the Ivy Leaguer. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Jets at their own 33-yard line. On 3rd down, 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun, single back. Leonard looks. Leonard looking, throws outside, incomplete. Threw it away. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Jets go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. Nick Browse will come on to punt for the Jets. Browse gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 21-yard line, making the fair catch, Sean Brown. And that's where Indianapolis will take over. 2:40 left here in the first quarter. Jets and Colts are tied at 7. Thursday nights are notoriously slow, but we had a good crowd here today so far. Appreciate it. 1st and 10 for the Colts at their own 21. 3 to the far side. Card in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Card draws back, throws down the middle, and nearly intercepted by Colton Avendano, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Rice. He should have picked that up, or picked it off. It hit him right between the 5 and the 5. Actually, he knocked it down. 2nd and 10 from the 21-yard line for the Colts. 2:37 left in the first quarter. Colts come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Card under center. Card to Lattimore around the outside, and Randall Lattimore to the 23, a gain of 2 yards. Aaron Jefferson comes up to make the tackle, and that'll bring up 3rd and 8 for Indianapolis. The Colts are technically in 2nd place in the division, but 5 games behind the Steelers. That's how much the Steelers are running away with this division. On 3rd down, Card looking. Card throws, caught by Hill, and James Hill out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 23 yards and an Indianapolis first down. James Hill, the 8th-year receiver out of Louisiana Tech. Jets are playing on a Thursday. Yes, they are. Very astute of you there, Kick and Knuckle. .147 and counting. Here in what is turning into a long first quarter. 1st and 10. Card under center, 4 wide. Card to Lattimore around the outside. Makes a move across midfield to the 49-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 to be 2nd and 5 as the Colts get into Jet territory. The tackle made by Bryson Houston, the rookie linebacker out of Maryland. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the Jet 49. 1:10 remaining here in the first. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Card draws back. Card throws, caught by Sanders, and Dean Sanders out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 11. Another Indianapolis first down. The 6th-year receiver out of Oregon State. Aaron Jefferson came up. For some reason, and it's just coincidence, the way things are playing out, The Jets tend to play on Wednesdays a lot lately. I don't know why. I modified the schedule a little bit so they'd be on Thursday this week. 1st and 10 from the 38. We're coming up on the end of the quarter. Card looking. Card rolls out. And now Card will fire deep. And it's intercepted by Dean Floyd. Well, Floyd was open. There was no one around him. Brings it back to the 40-yard line. I mean, watch this replay if they show it. It's almost like Floyd was the receiver. There was nobody near him. I mean, there was nobody there. Did Card forget what jersey he was wearing? Dean Floyd, the 8th-year safety out of Wake Forest. And that will end the Colt drive, and the Jets will take over. 1st and 10 going the other way. 26 seconds left to play. Yeah, he forgot what team he was on. 1st and 10, Jets at their own 40-yard line. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. Leonard under center on 1st down. Leonard pump fakes. Hands off to Lambos, a draw play. And Lambos to the 46. A gain of 5 to be 2nd and 5. Tackle made by number 52, Jared Bowles, the 3rd-year linebacker out of San Diego State. I don't think they'll get the next play off in time. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. We start the second quarter. Jets and Colts are tied at 7. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Jets at their own 46-yard line. By the way, this is the last of the early afternoon games in Week 12. We'll start the late afternoon games next with the Eagles and the Chiefs. The last of the 1 o'clock games is this one right here. On 2nd and 5, Leonard under center. Leonard hands off to Lambos, and Lambos gets nailed for a loss of a yard. Tackle made by A.J. Conley, the 9th-year linebacker out of Marshall. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Jets. Anthony Lambos, I don't know if you knew this, he's in the final year of his contract with the Jets. What will he do during the offseason? We don't know. Will he re-sign? 3rd and 6. Leonard in the gun. Leonard looking. Leonard throws near side. Caught by Lambos. Turns upfield. Makes a move. Forward progress to the Colt 49-yard line, and that'll be a first down. A 6-yard gain. First down, Jets. Now, I've already seen the rosters for next season, so I know. But I was just throwing that out there. No, I've already told you they're not on the same team. That much I'll tell you. I don't know what I'm doing rooting for the Jets. It was just a matter of time kicking. They'd win you over. 1st and 10, Jets at the Indianapolis 49-yard line in the I formation.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Leonard hands off to Lambos, and Lambos picks up 2 to the 47-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Tackle made by number 54, A.J. Conley, the linebacker. Looking ahead to next week, in Week 13, the Jets will host New England, and Indianapolis will be at Miami next week. On 2nd and 8. Leonard to Lambos. Gets the first down as he makes his way to the 36. A gain of 11 for Anthony Lambos. And a Jet first down. Lathan Ransom, the safety, came up, made the tackle. The Colts-Dolphin game next week is the Monday night game. The Colts were a playoff team last season. In fact, the Colts won the AFC Central, but then lost in the wild card round to the Browns. But they're only 4-7 this season. They're on a decline. 1st and 10, Jets at the Colt 36-yard line. Leonard looking. Leonard throws and nearly picked off. Broken up by Daniel McFadden, the second-year linebacker out of Ohio State. The intended receiver was Marcus Maxwell, the rookie out of Rhode Island, the tight end. Second and 10 for the Jets, 4 wide. Leonard the shotgun. Leonard throws and incomplete. Threw into a crowd. It was knocked away by Aiden King, the second-year defensive back out of Miami. Intended receiver was John Bolger, the rookie. 3rd and 10 for the Jets now at the Indianapolis 36-yard line. Big third down. We're tied at 7. 5:59 left in the half. 4 wide, single back, now 5 wide, empty backfield. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking. Leonard in trouble. Got hit as he threw. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. This would be a 56-yard field goal attempt. Make it a 53-yard field goal attempt, by John Kim. They're going to try it from 53, indoors. The roof is closed. Snap, kick is up. Oh, bad kick. No good. We stayed tied at 7 with 5:50 left to play here in the first half. Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. From here, we'll head to Arrowhead Stadium for the Eagles and the Chiefs. Hudson Card comes back out. Right now in the AFC playoff picture, if the playoffs started today, everybody in the AFC West, except for the Broncos, would make the playoffs, along with the Steelers and the Dolphins. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Leonard the shotgun. Not Leonard. Card throws, caught by Stanley, and Kendall Stanley to the 48-yard line. A gain of 9 yards, make it 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. My leg. My leg. Here comes Gracie. Say hi, Gracie. There you go. Got to throw them both in there. 2nd and 2 from the 48-yard line. Colts in Jet territory. Hudson Card, the quarterback, under center. Card fakes the handoff, throws, and it's incomplete. Looking for James Hill, and it was broken up by Trey Durham. Getty says, Gracie. And Kickin' Uncle says hi. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Colts from the 48-yard line. She's waving, like you can see that. 3rd and 2. Card under center. Card looking, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Trey Durham knocks the ball down, incomplete. To be 4th down. Eric Francis, the intended receiver. And Indianapolis will punt once again with 5:16 left in the half. Just slapped it down. Trevor Carl back to punt for the Colts, gets the punt away, and he kind of shanked it. Not his best effort. That's a 19-yard punt. Goes out of bounds at the Jet 29-yard line, and now the Jets offense will come back out. Plenty of time on the clock. 5:12 left in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 29. We've been tied at 7 for a while now. In fact, nobody in the second quarter has scored yet. On 1st and 10. 3 wide to the far side. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos. Lambos makes a move, gets outside, down the sideline, one man to beat. Breaks a tackle, still on his feet. Down to the 38-yard line. It's a 33-yard run by Anthony Lambos, one of the best 33-yard runs you'll ever see. Jared Bowles on the tackle finally. I mean, he was making people, miss. Look at this. My man, Penighetti says. In his 9th year, and he still has hops. Look at that. Making people miss. Now, kicking Uncle. Don't get banned again. 1st and 10 for the Jets at the Indianapolis 38-yard line. In the I formation, Leonard under center. Leonard hands off to Bailey, and Cordell Bailey to the 35. Bailey, the 7th year back out of San Diego State. A gain of 4 yards. Carlos Fordham on the tackle, the defensive end, in his 9th year out of Oregon. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 35-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking, throws, dumps it off to Lambos, turns upfield, and Lambos picks up 4 yards down to the 31-yard line. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Jets at the Indianapolis 31-yard line. Under 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. We're tied at 7. On 3rd down, Jets come out in the I. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos, picks up the 1st down. 4 yards to the 27-yard line for Anthony Lambos. And a Jet 1st down. And the clock keeps moving. 3:28 and counting. Jets trying to take the lead before halftime. Again, both teams fighting for their playoff lives at the moment. The Jets are 5 and 6. The Colts at 4 and 7. If the Jets can win today, they'll even their record at 6 and 6. With 4 weeks to go, you never know what can happen. 1st and 10. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking. Leonard rolls out, throws, and overthrows his receiver. Looking for Bo Hines, the tight end. Hines in his 7th year out of Rutgers. Here in the Nashville area today, we got over 90 today. Got up to 91. 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 wide. 3 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Throws deep, and it's knocked down. Incomplete. That would have been 6, but Jared Bowles knocks it down. The receiver downfield was wide open. I believe that was Bo Hines, the intended receiver. Yep. And there was nobody around him. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Jets now at the Colt 27-yard line. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Leonard looking. Leonard has to throw it away. Felt the pressure. Incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down. And this will be a 44-yard field goal coming up by John Kim give the Jets the lead again. So John Kim, in his third year out of Michigan State, from 44. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is no good. He missed it wide right. He Scott Norwooded it. And we remain tied at 7. Missed it to the right. You got to make those as an NFL kicker. 44 yards, yeah, you got to make those. And now the Indianapolis offense comes back out, led by Hudson Card, the third-year quarterback out of Purdue. 2:59 left in the half. The Colts will start from their own 34-yard line with a chance for them to score before halftime. Colts come out 4 wide, Card in the gun.
Hurry up, here we go. 3:19.
Card fakes the handoff, throws deep, and caught by Kendall Stanley to the Jet 41-yard line. A 25-yard reception to Kendall Stanley. And the Colts are in Jet territory, looking to take the lead. Gary Fensick finally made the tackle, the former Bear, the 14th year safety out of Cal Berkeley. First and 10 Colts at the Jet 41. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Card under center. Card looking. Card throws and caught by Sanders out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 14 yards for Dean Sanders, the wide receiver in his 6th year out of Oregon State. Aaron Jefferson on the tackle for the Jets, but that'll be an Indianapolis first down. .221 and counting, first and 10. Yep, happy National Hamburger Day. That's what it is today. Card under center. Card hands off to Lattimore around the outside, and Lattimore makes a move inside to the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd and 5. Dean Floyd, the safety, came up, made the tackle. As we hit the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Jets and Colts are tied at 7. We've been tied since late in the first quarter. Nobody has scored yet here in the second quarter. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Colts at the Jet 23-yard line. They're in field goal range. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Card in the shotgun. Card draws back. Card throws. Caught by Stanley. Picks up 9 to the 14-yard line. First down, Indianapolis. Brian Houston on the tackle. The linebacker. First and 10 from the 14-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Card in the shotgun. First and 10. Card looks, throws outside to Lattimore, who gets taken down after a 1-yard gain. Curtis Cooper, and the linebacker, on the tackle in his 3rd year out of Central Florida. Make it a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Colts at the Jet 13-yard line. Clock is moving. 1:19 left in the half. Second and 8 from the Jet 13. Colts come out 4 wide. Card in the gun.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Card throws. Caught by Francis. Down to the 1 yard line. A gain of 12 by Eric Francis. It'll be first and goal for the Colts at the 1 yard line as Indianapolis takes a timeout with 57 seconds left here in the first half. Indianapolis knocking at the door now in a tie ball game. Gracie's back. Hi, Gracie. First and goal from the 1. Colts come out in the eye. Card under center.
Here we go. Green 39.
Card hands off to Lattimore. Touchdown. Indianapolis. A 1 yard touchdown run by Randall Lattimore as Gracie gives a thumbs up. The Colts go up 13-7 with 55 seconds left in the half. Gracie, come over here and tell Evil Dead what you got today in the mail. What'd you get in the mail today? A bookshelf that she wanted. That's right. And guess who's going to have to put it together? Me. The extra point by P.J. Burke. It's up and good. Colts lead at 14-7 with 55 seconds left here in the first half. Evil Dead, you are correct. It's going to be a project. I wish you'd stop ordering stuff for me to put together. So the Colts have taken a 7-point lead. The Jets still have 2 timeouts in 55 seconds. Let's see what they can do before halftime. She must, Cherie, does she do that all the time too? Trevor Carl will kick off, the punter. And this will be fielded by Lambos at the goal line over the 15-20. And Lambos out to the 25-yard line. 52 seconds left until halftime. Riley Leonard comes back out to lead the offense for the Jets. We'll have the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs after this. That'll be our second game of the doubleheader here for you today. First and 10 Jets. Leonard in the shotgun.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Lambos in motion. Empty backfield now. Leonard throws. Intended for Bo Hines. Pass was broken up by the linebacker A.J. Conley. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. Not much time ran off. 49 seconds left in the half. Jets from their own 25-yard line. On 2nd and 10. Jets come out 3 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos to the 29-yard line. Jets take a timeout. A gain of 5 will be 3rd and 5. Good look at Lucas Oil Stadium. Third and 5 for the Jets at their own 29 with 45 seconds left here in the first half. Jets come out 3 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looks. Leonard looking. Leonard fires and caught by Dawson. Ryan Dawson down to the 46-yard line. A gain of 17. It'll be a first down. Jets in the hurry up, under 30 seconds. Leonard draws back. Leonard in trouble now, and he's going to get sacked back at the 37-yard line. And the Jets take their final timeout. A loss of 9 yards on the play. And with 21 seconds left in the half, the Jets face a 2nd and 19 at their own 37-yard line. Colts lead it 14-7. And now the Jets come out with 3 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Leonard looks downfield, throws, and caught by Ryan Dawson out to the 45. They cross midfield. That'll be an 18-yard gain. They have to hurry up. Down to 9 seconds. Leonard in the shotgun. 6 seconds. Leonard back. Leonard looking. He throws outside. Caught by Dawson. Out of bounds at the 42-yard line with 1 second left. A gain of 3. Well, it would be a 59-yard field goal from here if they wanted to try it. I don't think John Kim has the leg for a 59-yard field goal attempt. They're going to try it, though. John Kim from 59 going into halftime. Snap, kick is up, and that one is no good. We go to halftime. Halftime score, the Colts 14, the Jets 7, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Kick and Uncle says, go Jets. It's one of those rare games where Kick and Uncle is picking the same team as Evil Dead. Colts lead it 14-7. The Jets will get the second half kickoff. The Jets come in at 5-6. The Colts at 4-7. Been a rough season for both teams, but they're not out of it yet. There's the kickoff. This will be fielded by Harris this time at the goal line. Over the 20-25. And Moses Harris out to the 31-yard line. First down, Jets. Let's see if New York can tie things up here. Riley Leonard, the quarterback, the third-year quarterback out of Notre Dame. Leonard led the Jets to a Super Bowl win over the 49ers as a rookie 2 seasons ago. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Green.
Leonard looks. Leonard throws deep, and it's incomplete. Knocked away at the last second by Adam Morrison, the 6th-year safety out of Auburn. John Bolger, the rookie receiver, was the intended receiver. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Jets at their own 31. Jets come out 4 wide this time. Single back. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking. Leonard throws, and it's incomplete. Trying to connect across the middle, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Looking for Ryan Dawson across the middle. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Big 3rd down for the Jets here, trailing by 7. 4 wide. Leonard draws back. Looking, throws deep. He's got a man, Bolger, all the way down to the Colt 19-yard line. That's a 50-yard gain to John Bolger, the rookie out of Florida Atlantic. Lawrence Rucker finally came over and made the tackle, the safety, keeping it from scoring a touchdown. But that flips the field 50 yards. And now the Jets are deep in Colt territory, trying to tie this one up. First and 10 from the 19-yard line. I think we had an injury timeout on the play. That's why it's taking so long. Now we're about ready to go. First and 10 Jets at the Colt 19. 4 wide for the Jets, 3 to the far side. Leonard under center. Leonard drops back. Leonard steps up, fires to Simmons. And Simmons fumbles. And the Colts pick it up. James Simmons, the wide receiver in his 7th year out of LSU, caught it and then coughed it up. And the Colts get it back. The hit was made by number 55. Daniel McFadden knocked the ball loose. It's clearly out. And I think it was Adam Cox recovered the football, the 9th year defensive back out of Iowa. So just when you thought the Jets might tie it up, they turn it over. And now Indianapolis will have it at their own 6, leading 14-7. 7:33 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, the Colts come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Card in the shotgun. Card from his end zone. Throws deep, caught by Hill. And James Hill to the 19. A gain of 13 yards and an Indianapolis first down. Tackled by a flock of Jets. What do you call a group of Jets? A flock? A tarmac full of Jets. There you go. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Card in the shotgun. Card to Lattimore, and Lattimore breaks a tackle. Just bouncing around and finally goes down the 17-yard line. A loss of 2 yards. Getting credit for the tackle at the end of all that was number 92, Josh Avery, the 2nd-year defensive tackle out of Notre Dame. Lattimore showing some pretty good balance there, but still got hit for a 2-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Colts at their own 17. They lead it 14-7. 3 wide to the far side. Card in the shotgun. 2nd and 12. Card to Lattimore. And Lattimore to the 20. A gain of 3. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Josh Avery again on the tackle for the Jets. 6:20 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Big 3rd down for Indianapolis. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card throws and caught by Dean Sanders. Out to the 41. A gain of 21 yards. And an Indianapolis Colt first down. Aaron Jefferson, the safety, came over and made the tackle. The former Cowboy. Jefferson in his 13th year out of Alabama. Spent 12 years with the Cowboys. Now in his first season with the Jets. 1st and 10 for the Colts now. Their own 41. 5:50 in counting here in the 3rd quarter. Colts come out. Card under center.
Here we go now.
Card to Lattimore up the middle, and Randall Lattimore crosses midfield to the 46-yard line. 13 yards and a Colt first down for Randall Lattimore. Aaron Jefferson again came up, made the tackle for the Jets. Remember now, if the Jets lose this game, the Dolphins win the AFC East. 4 wide. Card under center. Card to Lattimore. And Lattimore making his way to the 43-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'd be 2nd and 6. Colton Avendano made the tackle. Miami could have won the AFC East the other night, but they lost to the Raiders. Misty's back. Hi, Misty. How are you doing? All right. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 43-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Card under center. Card rolls out. Throws deep. And caught wide open. James Hill. Touchdown, Colts. A 43-yard touchdown catch by James Hill, the 8th-year receiver at Louisiana Tech. And Indianapolis goes up by 2 touchdowns, 20-7. The Jets scored first in this game, but the Colts have scored often. She went into the kitchen. She'll be back. P.J. Burke will come on for the extra point to put the Colts up by 14. Still a lot of time left. 4:37 left in the third quarter. But the Colts are going to go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point by Burke. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Colts lead it 21-7. 4:37 left to play here in the third quarter. Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. In case you missed it earlier, next week the Jets will host the Patriots. And next week, Indianapolis will be at Miami. We have Philadelphia at Kansas City up next. Trevor Carl will kick off for the Colts. From the 4-yard line, Lambos over the 20, 25, and Anthony Lambos out to the 28-yard line. First down, Jets. Leonard, 8 of 20, not his best day. His stats are a bit subpar today. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 28 with 4:34 left in the third quarter. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Leonard looks, throws underneath, caught by Bo Hines. Hines 13 yards out to the 41-yard line. First down, Jets. Bo Hines, the 7th-year tight end out of Rutgers. Jared Bowles, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Colts. Meanwhile, the clock is moving. 4:15 left in the third. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 41, down by 2 touchdowns, trying to get back in this game. Jets come out in the eye. Leonard under center. Leonard, play action. Leonard throws and caught by Lambos. And Lambos picks up 3 to the 44-yard line. Make it a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. 3:50 and counting in the third. On 2nd and 6, the Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard under center. Leonard fakes the handoff. Leonard looking. Leonard throws near side, caught by Lambos. Out to the 47-yard line, a gain of 3. Make it a gain of 2, be 3rd and 4. Daniel McFadden on the tackle. What flavor is that? What flavor did you get, Misty? Oh, okay. I might have some later. Misty's got a bowl of ice cream. If you want some ice cream, Misty says, come get it. Third and 4 for the Jets now at their own 47-yard line. Coming up on 3 minutes left to play. Here in the third quarter, Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looks. Leonard throws, and he short hopped it, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Well, the Jets had that one good play to start the game, but they've been playing like crap ever since. It'll be 4th down. Nick Browse will come on to punt. Browse gets the punt away. Shanks that one. It's going to go out of bounds at the 33-yard line. That is a 20-yard punt by Nick Browse. The 4th-year punter out of Texas Christian. Colts lead it 21-7. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line. 2:52 left to play here in the third quarter. Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. On 1st and 10, Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card throws, gets it outside to Borky, the Mad Russian. Colby Borky, the 3rd-year tight end out of Fresno State, picks up 8 yards out to the 41-yard line. After this game right here, there will be 62 more regular season games. You count the playoffs, we're 73 games left in the season. 2nd and 2 from the 41-yard line. Card in the shotgun. Card hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore to the 43-yard line. A gain of about 1.5. Nick Vaughn on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and inches. Nick Vaughn in his 8th year out of Virginia. We're coming up on 2 minutes now left to play in the third quarter. 3rd and inches for the Colts. The Jets desperately need a stop. Colts come out in the eye. Card under center. Card, play action. Card throws, caught by Lattimore, who gets out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 4 yards and an Indianapolis first down. Gary Fensick, the safety, came up, made the tackle. But the Jets continue to struggle, keeping the Colts at bay. 1st and 10, Colts at their own 47. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Single back, Card under center. Card, play action. Throws deep, caught by Sanders, and Dean Sanders will score. Touchdown. 53 yards on the touchdown catch to Dean Sanders. And the Colts go up 27-7. This one is getting ugly. Indianapolis has made it a 3-possession game. Wow. We still have 1:16 left in the third. P.J. Burke for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. A 21-point, 3-possession lead for the Colts. I regret choosing the Jets. Go back to picking against me, Uncle. still with a 1:16 left to play here in the third quarter. Colts up by 3 touchdowns. Unbelievable. Here at Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 12. And now Trevor Carl will kick off. The rookie out of Northwestern, the punter, does the kickoff duties for the Colts. Carl will kick. From the 2-yard line, Lambos over the 20, 25, and Lambos out to the 26-yard line. Well, the Jets have a hole to dig out of here. Down by 21 with 1:12 left in the third. Leonard comes back out to lead the offense. The Jets are going to have an outstanding fourth quarter to come back. Well, to overcome a 3-touchdown deficit, you first have to score 1. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Card. Did it again. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking. Throws. And incomplete. He lets receiver too much. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 1:09 left in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Jets at their own 26. 4 wide for New York. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos breaks through. Lambos could be gone. He is. 74 yards. Touchdown. Anthony Lambos. Well, the Jets, I was about to say, they need to score a touchdown before the end of the quarter. And Lambos goes 74 yards. Misty goes, who's that? The greatest of all time, Anthony Lambos. And now it's 28-13. The Jets can make it a 14-point lead for the Colts now. John Kim for the extra point. Extra point's up. And it's good. It's now a 2-possession game for the Colts. 28-14 as the Jets score quickly. They still have 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just when everyone's saying, man, I shouldn't have picked the Jets. Then they rumble one off 74 yards. So John Kim will kick off now for the Jets. Colts still up by 14, though. Kim will kick. This will be fielded at the goal line. Aiden King brings it back over the 20, 25, and Aiden King to the 27-yard line with 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Aiden King in his second year out of Miami. What the Jets need here is a turnover if they want to get back in this game. You can't let the Colts score again if you're the Jets. It's almost impossible, not totally, but almost impossible to overcome a 3-possession deficit in the fourth quarter. All right. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Card, play action, and he gets sacked back at the 19. On the safety or the corner blitz, Trey Durham, a loss of 9. Gracie and Misty are laughing behind me because Misty's eating ice cream and Gracie is actually spoon feeding her. I don't know why. She's not a baby. I'm sure you can hear them giggling back there. It'll be 2nd and 19 from the 19-yard line. Too much information, Evil Dead says. That's why they're giggling. Card in the shotgun, 2nd and 19. Lattimore. Lattimore gets stuffed for a loss of 4 more. All of a sudden, the Jets have woken up. Nick Vaughn on the tackle, the 8th-year defensive end out of Virginia. And now it's going to be 3rd and 22 for the Colts. Momentum shifting quickly in this one, it looks like. You're old enough where you don't need to be spoon-fed. That's your fault. 3rd and 22 from the 15-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Card in the shotgun. But that's going to be the end of the third quarter as the Colts lead it 28-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. We go to the fourth quarter. Colts lead the Jets 28-14. But the Colts face a 3rd and 22 from their own 15-yard line as we start quarter number 4. The Jets come in at 5 and 6, the Colts at 4 and 7. Yeah, everybody picked the Jets in this one, but the Colts are winning. 3rd and 22 for Indianapolis. Card in the shotgun. Card looking. Card steps up. Card rolls out and gets sacked. Another 4-yard loss. Brian Houston, the linebacker, on the tackle. The Colts not only went 3 and out, they lost 27 yards doing it. Make that 17 yards. It'll be 4th and 27. And Trevor Carl will punt, and now the Jets have a chance to make it a one-possession game. Yeah, try a field goal. Trevor Carl from his end zone gets the punt away. Fielded by Harris, who brings it to the 40-yard line. So the Jets have pretty good field position at their own 40 with 7.5 minutes left, down 28-14. Riley Leonard comes back out to lead the offense. Getting that touchdown in the third quarter was huge. Now they're only down by 2 here in the fourth quarter, which is doable. We've seen teams do it all the time. 1st and 10 for the Jets. They come out 4 wide, single back. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looks downfield. Leonard looking, throws near side. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Second and 10 from the 40. We have the Eagles and Chiefs after this. Go Evil Jets, go. 4 wide, Leonard in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Leonard looking, throws, caught by Lambos. And Anthony Lambos breaking tackles. Look at that. All the way out to the 50-yard line, would not be denied. He's still about a half a yard short. It'll be 3rd and inches. But a great effort by Anthony Lambos to get out to the 50-yard line. Adam Cox on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and inches for the Jets. As we're coming up on 7 minutes left in regulation. The Colts up 28-14. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Lambos in motion. Empty backfield now. Leonard throws. Caught by Maxwell. To the 40-yard line. A gain of 10. Marcus Maxwell, the rookie tight end out of Rhode Island. First down Jets. Down to the Colt 40-yard line. 6:34 left to play. And counting. I don't know why she was spoon feeding you over there. I don't know why you were having her spoon feed you. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. 4 wide. Leonard under center.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue, landed.
Leonard draws back. Leonard in trouble. Got hit as he threw. Incomplete. Carlos Fordham made the hit. The defensive end. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. It's a bit disconcerting to see two adults spoon feed each other. Leonard looking, throws, and caught by Bo Hines down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 23 yards, and that'll be a Jet first down at the Indianapolis 17-yard line. Boy, the Jets on the comeback trail. Wouldn't it be something if they pull this off? Gracie picked for you. She said take the Jets. It's not my fault. You took the car 3 doors down to go see the neighbor. Too far to walk. 1st and 10 for the Jets at the 17-yard line. 4 wide. Leonard in the gun. Leonard hands off to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos down to the 9. A gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 2. Lambos, 142 yards rushing on the day. 5:34 left to play. Adam Morrison on the tackle. Jets now at the Indianapolis 9. Clock is still moving. 5:22 and counting. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looks. Leonard throws. Caught. Nope. Dropped. Broken up by Aiden King. The ball floated out there. It was too slow. They were trying to get it to Marcus Maxwell, the tight end. 3rd and 2 for the Jets. At least that stops the clock. 5:14 left. 3rd and 2 from the Indianapolis 9. The Jets need to score here as quick as they can. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard looking, throws, caught by Blake, touchdown, Jets. Darrell Blake, the rookie receiver out of Colorado State, with the touchdown catch. And the Jets have made it a 1-possession game. About 5 minutes ago, it was 28-7. Now it's 28-20 with the extra point coming. With 5:09 left, John Kim for the point after. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Indianapolis leads at 28-21 with 5:09 left. That's right, never count out a team with a goat on it. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Misty's going to be working at Domino's tomorrow. You can be delivering pizza? All right. The Jets will kick off with 5:09 left. John Kim does the kickoffs. From the 4-yard line, Sean Brown over the 20, 25, and Brown brings it out to the 29-yard line. Well, the Jets defense stepped up last time. Let's see what they can do this time. Colts hanging on to a 7-point lead, 28-21, as Hudson Card comes back out. 300 yards passing for Card today. First and 10. Colts come out. 4 wide. Card under center.
Green 39. Green 39.
Card draws back. Throws downfield, and he short hopped it incomplete. He was looking for Dean Sanders. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock Actually, he was looking for Kendall Stanley, the tight end. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. 5:03 left. Colts come out 4 wide. Card in the gun. Card draws back. Throws near side. Caught by Francis. And Eric Francis out to the 36. A gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. As he gets pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, number 22, Antonio Chambers, the 10th-year defensive back out of Miami. .4:58 left. 3rd and 4 for the Colts. They come out 5 wide. Empty backfield. Card in the shotgun. Card looks. Card throws deep. And it's knocked down. Incomplete. Broken up by Antonio Chambers. And the Jets force another 3 and out on the Colts. And Indianapolis will punt yet again with 4:53 left. And now the Jets can tie the game up on this next possession. It's been quite the comeback for the Jets. Can they complete it? Carl gets the punt away. Better punt this time. And Harris from the 16. Moses Harris brings it out to the 30-yard line. 4:44 left. Jets down by 7. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Riley Leonard comes back out. Can the Jets tie it up and complete the comeback? Force overtime. 4 wide for New York. Leonard in the shotgun, single back.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Leonard throws down the middle, caught by Bolger to the 42-yard line. A gain of 12 for John Bolger, the rookie. First down, Jets. Clock moves. 4.5 minutes left. Tackle made by the linebacker, Jared Bowles, in his 3rd year out of San Diego State. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 42, 4:22 and counting. Jets down by 7. They come out 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun.
Let's go. Blue
Leonard looks. Leonard fires deep, caught by Dawson, and Ryan Dawson down to the 32-yard line. 26 yards to Ryan Dawson, the 6th-year receiver out of Texas, down to the Indianapolis 32-yard line. Well, we saw the Patriots do this to the Bills the other day. Come back from a big deficit and win. I think the Patriots were down 21. 1st and 10 for the Jets now at the Indianapolis 32-yard line. Single back, 4 wide, Leonard in the gun.
Here we go. Blue
Leonard looking. Fires incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 3:40 left. 2nd and 10 for the Jets at the Colt 32-yard line. On 2nd and 10. 4 wide for the Jets, 3 to the far side. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back. Fires wide open. Dawson down to the 17-yard line. A 15-yard gain by Ryan Dawson. Lawrence Rucker, the 8th-year defensive back out of Auburn, on the tackle. 1st and 10 Jets at the Indianapolis 17-yard line. The Colts were up 28-7 about 10 minutes ago. And the Jets on the comeback here. 4 wide. Leonard under center. Leonard looking, throws, and incomplete. Now, the biggest comeback ever was 31 points. And that was the Chargers over the Jets way back in Sim Season 2. The Jets had a 31-0 lead going into halftime. And the Chargers came back and won that game 38-31. Just go with it. Okay. 2nd and 10 from the 17. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos, tries to get outside. Lambos has the corner. Lambos down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 15 for Anthony Lambos. It'll be 1st and goal for the Jets at the Indianapolis 2-yard line. Lawrence Rucker came around and made the tackle. Under 3 minutes to play, and we're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Colts lead at 28-21. They're about to squander their lead to the Jets. Yep, 157 yards rushing today. Dude is money. Now, he does hold the record, second all-time in this single game rushing record at 273. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line in the I formation. Leonard under center. Leonard to Bailey, and Cordell Bailey's in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Cordell Bailey. Oh no, he's down at the 1. He's down at the 1. I thought he got in. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Bailey couldn't quite get in. I was premature. 2nd and goal from the 1. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Leonard to Bailey. Now it's a touchdown. Officially a 1-yard touchdown run by Cordell Bailey. The 7th year back out of San Diego State. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this one up. Unbelievable comeback by the Jets. About halfway through the 3rd quarter, they were down 28-7. And they have battled all the way back. The Jets are saying, sorry, Miami, you won't clinch today. And now John Kim for the point after. And it's blocked. The Colts block it. And the Jets are still a point short. Wow. The extra point was blocked. Flying in there was Terrell. Leon Terrell, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Louisville. And the Colts still lead it, 28-27. And now the Jets defense has to get a stop again. They have all 3 of their timeouts and the 2-minute warning. The Colts special teams comes up with a huge play. Umpire's jock. So John Kim will kick up. Kick up, kip off, kick off. There's the kick. I can't even talk. From the 1-yard line, Aiden King over the 20, 25 out to the 24-yard line. The Jets have all 3 of their timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Yeah, that's 10 points he's blown. You're right. Well, the Jets defense have forced a 3-and-out twice in a row now. Can they do it the 3rd time? Because now they really need to. They're still down by 1. Colts hanging on by a thread, 28-27. Their special teams are saving them at the moment. We'll have the 2-minute warning after this play. 1st and 10. Card in the shotgun, 4 wide. Card looking, throws outside, caught by Hill. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. 2-minute warning. Indianapolis up 28-27 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. The 2-minute warning comes with 1:59 left. It'll be 2nd and 1 as the Colts got 9 yards on first down. The Jets still have 3 timeouts, looking to get a stop. Colts trying to hang on. In the offset eye, Card under center. Card to Lattimore, and Lattimore gets buried for no gain, and the Jets take a timeout. Curtis Cooper, the linebacker, came over and made the tackle. Actually, a loss of a yard. Now it's 3rd and 2 for the Colts. Can the Jets get a stop? Or can the Colts pick up a first down? If you're a Jet fan, you desperately want to stop here. A first down here for the Colts with only 1 timeout left, because the Jets will take their second one after this. That would loom large. 3rd and 2. They spread the receivers out. Card in the shotgun. On 3rd down, single back. Card to Lattimore, and Lattimore goes nowhere. Nice stop by the Jets, and they call a timeout. Josh Avery with a big stop. A loss of a yard. It'll be 4th and 3. And the Jets are going to get one more opportunity, and they're going to have a timeout in their back pocket. And now all the Jets need is a field goal. 3 straight 3-and-outs forced by the Jet defense. The Colts do not have a first down here in the 4th quarter at all. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? So Trevor Carl will punt for the Colts. Still up by 1. Carl gets the punt away. This will be fielded at the 15-yard line by Harris. And Harris out to the 26-yard line. Moses Harris on the return. So the Jets have 1:43, 1 timeout, and all they need is a field goal. The Jets need to go about 40 to 45 yards for a decent field goal shot. 45 would be better. Can the Jets pull this one out? Jets come out. 2 backs in the backfield. Leonard in the shotgun between them. Leonard looks, throws out to Lambos, turns upfield, makes a move. Lambos out to the 36, a gain of 10. Jets go to the hurry up, gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. In the hurry up, Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looks downfield, throws, dumps it off to Simmons, and James Simmons to the 42. And that'll be a first down, a gain of 6. Jets stay in the hurry up. 1:18 left. 4 wide. Leonard in the gun. Leonard looking. Leonard looking. Leonard, he's got all day. Throws near side. Caught by Bailey. And Cordell Bailey out to the 47. They stay in the hurry up. A gain of 4. 2nd and 6. We're down to a minute left. 4 wide. Single back. Leonard in the gun. Leonard looking. Leonard throws. Incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 55 seconds left. I'm sorry, mister. Am I going to make fun of you tomorrow night? Maybe. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Jets at their own 47-yard line with 55 seconds left. They have to get in field goal range. They still have a timeout. 4 receivers set wide, 5 wide actually. Leonard in the gun. Leonard looking. Leonard looking. Throws. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. He overthrew his receiver on the near sideline. It'll be 4th down. He was looking for James Simmons. And now this is ball game. If you're the Jets, get the first down. You have time. 4th and 6 from the 47. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. Single back. Leonard looks. Fires. Caught by Simmons. Out to the 42-yard line. 11 yards. They stay in the hurry up. Down to the Colt 42-yard line. 35 seconds. Leonard will probably spike it here with 32 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. It'd be a 59-yard field goal from here. You got to get closer. You got to get a lot closer. 2nd and 10. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Leonard throws down the middle. Caught by Lambos. Breaks the tackle, but he lost some yardage. It'll be 3rd and 13. A loss of 3. 20 seconds. They still have a timeout. Leonard fakes the handoff. Leonard throws deep. Caught by Blake. Down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 24. And the Jets take a timeout with 10 seconds left. Darrell Blake, the rookie out of Colorado State, with a clutch catch down to the 20-yard line. And now it would be a 37-yard field goal attempt by John Kim. You're out of timeouts. I would go ahead and kick it now. Can the Jets pull this one out? And they're going to try it. John Kim. And now the Colts will try to ice him. Indianapolis, with about 3 minutes left in the third quarter, was up 28-7. The Jets have scored 20 points since then to pull to within 1. And now they can win it with a field goal. 10 seconds left. John Kim, the third-year kicker out of Michigan State, can complete the comeback and get a win for the Jets. The Jets would even the record at 6-6. The Colts would drop to 4-8. What a comeback by the Jets. Not over yet. He's got to connect. Kim from 37. Snap. Kick is up. And they block it again. 2 blocked field goals by the Colts. And they're going to win this. On back-to-back kicks. As time expires, your final score, Indianapolis 28, the Jets 27. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Eagles Chiefs up next.